What's up, guys? Back on the boat again. Got the nitro addiction, running nitros in the background. So because I used push pins to put mine down, I was able to pop it loose off of the stand here. I'll flip him over. Right. We're gonna take our jig off today. Still got a few of these guys in there. I think we'll just leave them there. Alright guys, so if you don't have a little saw like this, you should probably get one. If not, you can use any other long saw. Ah, you're right in the way, man. Oh, he's loose. Loose. I guess technically you can kind of just wiggle and break them off too. That's pretty solid. Ow. I'm actually gonna try and snap them off because I kind of want the stand to stay. Okay. I'm just kind of wiggling at them. Like I said, I never really epoxied them in. Usually you do, and they're quite stuck, but the CA glue will release. Nice. Alright guys, let's see what we got going on here. There's the inside of our boat. Doesn't look too bad. Definitely a lot lighter, easier to move around. Now you guys can see the front there. Lotus is having a moment here, so I had the boat up and I thought it's not sitting right, it's sitting funny because this side's popped up. And I realized only one of the sponsons is sitting on the wood, so that explains that. But when both are off the wood, it is indeed flat. Thank God. No more mess ups. Alright, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut all of these flush with everything else, sand them down, and then start adding some stuff to the inside of the boat. Alright guys, so we got all our bits sanded down a little bit. Everything's pretty smooth. I did go a little deep on one of these here, but hopefully it'll be alright. The skin should bridge over it, and we may add a little bit of material in there just to take the gap away. But our next step, what's up guys, on to the next phase here. We got another cup of epoxy. Got a big one this time. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be fiberglassing all of our seams. Well, kind of fiberglassing. This stuff isn't quite fiberglass, but basically it's epoxy and a nylon kind of stripping. It's a total pain in the butt to cut. it frays every time you look at it, silly. Alright, so this is what we've got here. It's kind of a mesh type fabric. It's not fiberglass like fiberglass, but it should do something. Right? I mean, it should do something, right? So we're going to start out with our front seam. Get our piece laid out pretty much where we want it. And then just start coating it in the epoxy. Just want that up across that front seam. And then we'll just start laying epoxy into it. I want to get this completely permeated. All the air bubbles out of it. Try and push that where we want it. I don't have a roller today, but I really do feel like this is a little easier to do with a roller. I guess I'm just gonna kind of hold it in place here. Maybe dab at it a little bit. Get it all worked in, all the air bubbles out. Right back that way a little bit. All of it flat. That helps a little bit, kind of putting a little under it too. And just keep going. So this is really going to help to seal our seam a little bit and add a little strength to it. This front section where it bends up is kind of difficult to get it to stay put. Alright. And then just keep on going down the row till we get to the end of the boat. Maybe get one time. So I can reach further. Epoxy down where it's going to go. That actually seems to go pretty good. Be careful and make sure you don't cover up your hole here. That's where the wet tube and all that soft. So I have to cut it out later. Make sure that we lay our parts kind of right up here. Just push that down. Get it started. Let it soak up all that epoxy goodness. That was a little light on this one, so we'll add a little bit more. That braise just breaks out perfect across these little thin holes. Make sure you don't fill them in too much. Otherwise, that could be a problem for you later. Which today it seems like I'm the king of say what to do or what not to do and then go ahead and do it. Alright guys, so that's it for this cup of epoxy. If you want at this point, you can keep painting around the rest of the boat, get it all covered. And next we will start, after all of this has 2 coats on it, we're going to start building out the top of the boat, partially, and then we're going to do, we'll have our main drive here, we're going to do the outriggers and stuff on the back, parent fin, prop, and we'll get this guy on and just kind of hard fit all the stuff on the outside, because we will be removing all that to paint later, which I think I figured out which boat I want to do. So I think I might be doing the U792 Miss Nitrogen. Boat looks cool, it's some bright colors. I'm looking into getting a decal set for it, so if I can get that decal set, that's probably what we'll do. But I believe it's going to be an orange, a yellow, and like a dark red. Should look pretty cool. It's going to be a lot of different colors, but it'll be fun. So thank you guys for checking this one out. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, that like and subscribe button, all that wonderful YouTube stuff. And we'll catch you guys in the next one.